Do you mean like in the sense of like in like different regions?
He's Mr. Worldwide. He's been everywhere.
I guess that's one we've. It's not my first time being in Asia. The food here actually slaps.
He's more Korean than you probably.
Yeah.
You're horrible.
I'm so Korean, bro.
Who do you think the best Korean team is?
Us.
They do care.
They don't.
I was
They
right.
really don't, bro. Look at all.
I
their
don't
faces.
care because I know I was
Don't
right.
look at me. Look at them.
I've guessed.
Look at their faces.
I've-
Yeah, I'm gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna snitch on you. I don't care.
Hi, my name is Governor, and I'm the duelist player for TLN Esports.
Hello, my name is Rossy, and I'm the flex player for T1, and I'm American.
I'm flex for Bleed Esports.
We're the foreigners.
Sounds about right.
I'm not an importer though. I'm Korean.
You're not Korean, bro. You are American. You are American.
Since coming here, I've been able to for example, I met my grandma like 2 days ago, where I saw her. I've been seeing my cousins a lot. That's been a big, benefit of being able to play here, is to like reconnect with, some of my family members.
For me, it's my first time like in a Asian country, but to be honest, it doesn't feel like much different. I mean, at the end of the day, like we're still gamers. We're doing the same thing.
My lifestyle has not changed.
Yeah, this is awesome.
We're still on like our PCs and stuff like that. It's not my first time being in Asia. My stepmom is Chinese. I visited her family when I was, I think, around like 10 years old. Especially in Korea, the food here actually slaps.
What's your favorite food so far?
Kimchi soups and stuff are just so good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Being a fake Korean, being here.
American. American.
American.
American.
I'm
in Korea.
I'm Korean American.
You're American Korean.
So being a Korean American,
American
and
Korean.
being here, I am the most Korean person among the three.
I'm telling you right now, he's more Korean than you probably, because he can handle more spice. The person that handles more spice is the most Korean, I feel like.
Oh, I can handle the most
Like
spicy.
I really want to go to one of these PC cafes.
Come to the T1 PC bang, bro.
Pang.
Relax, bro. You're not Korean.
Honestly, it's so nice. It'd be so nice. You just have like chefs in the back and you just order real fast.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
Honestly, I always see that like you guys like eating ramen while they're playing League and stuff like that. Those are the real grinders of the world. I have a lot of respect for them.
Boy has taken me to this guy is an explorer, so he's been to every restaurant. Every Sunday we have off, I'll always try to eat something new.
I mean, for me, I have like Korean teammates. Lived here for
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah, it's really
Everyone's
easy.
a tour guide.
Honestly, they hard carry me. Like, I'm getting hard carried. They show me everything. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you also have the T1 facility and everything. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
got everything at your
Yeah,
doorstep.
I'm just like, I'm literally a prince here.
Yeah, you're living on easy mode.
Actually, on easy mode.
Yeah.
I feel like it's harder for you because you have no Korean teammates, right?
Yeah.
Does any of your management speak Korean, help you guys out, or what?
No, we have no Korean speakers.
Wait, so when you go to get a haircut, who helps you?
We got some apps.
You got some abs.
we got some translation apps.
Okay, we at least have our office manager, Ray. He's like my dad. He just, if I need to get a haircut, he'll come with me. If I need to go to the doctor, he'll come with me.
You know, there's a reason I have not got a haircut in a little bit. It has been growing out quite a bit here.
It kind of fits my play style. It's a different game here, but so far I have adjusted to it and I've enjoyed it.
It's been a pretty interesting experience, I will say. I'll be honest with you, some of these guys with their mechanics are absurd. Like, I've never seen people who are able to just one tap you race satcheling across the map, just one bullet out of the air.
I think the biggest thing for all of us is when we watch it, it looks like one way. I feel like when I watch Paper X, these guys are crazy. But then when you play it, it's even crazier, to be honest.
I think at least in North America, they tend to just copy each other and they tend to play very similar. But in this, it's very some teams are incredibly slow, more methodical, like the RX, for example, and then you have incredibly chaotic teams like PRX, and then it's just a spectrum in between.
I mean, I only played in NA before this, and it's much different than coming to APAC. But I think it's just a more creative region, and they try to break the rules, and I think it's cool, honestly.
I think I played okay the first series, but I definitely could have played a lot better and made better decisions. The second series, man, that was a rough one. It felt like motion sickness, when I was looking at my monitor. I've never had it happen before, in my life. I'm looking at my monitor and stuff like that, I'm being I have a massive headache and just, I feel sick, unfocused, you know?
Yeah.
It's more frustrating because I let down not only myself, but just my teammates around me, so.
You've been playing with some of the most pressure that anyone's ever had to play with thus far.
I mean, I mean, if you look at traditional sports even, same thing happens over there.
Sometimes understanding about when to keep it simple, like when to, you know, oh, this team, like this team actually understands it like at a higher level and stuff like that. Like, all right, we need to like take more steps and stuff like that. So I think I just came into more like balance everything, to be honest. I think the strength of our team is like we have all these perspectives on how to play the game.
In general, I think the team is transformed when looking at like how Talon played last year. We definitely try to macro, because the other day we asked Cruz, Cruz was talking about how much the playstyle has changed, and like this year it's just a completely different like win condition. It's more macro based rather than mechanical.
I guess like individual comps where it's just like it relies a lot on like the individual stuff like pop off that can perform. For some of the maps it's not like consistent to do it that way. If a team is like on like a really good hot streak, it can be really great. You want to win like using like teamwork and more like macro, trying to like out util and just set up the best possible highest probability, if you want to say.
Texture played like insane, so consistent. It was impressive to watch.
Bro, I thought Jit Boys was crazy. I can't lie. Like,
actually,
Jit Boys was actually
lie.
crazy.
He's ice.
Yeah, that dude was crazy.
It's not really specifically like one player. The Chinese team, the Trace, they are very good. I forget his name. I think it's like Kai. Like some of the shots he hits.
Oh, KAI? Yeah. That guy's crazy. That guy's actually crazy. I can't lie. That guy's crazy.
That guy hits some crazy stuff sometimes.
DRX and Gen G.
For me, it's PRX. I really wanted to play them. We've scrimmed them a few times, but to actually play them in a match, like, they are obviously the best team right now, but I just want to definitely experience that.
I know it's from a different region, but I really want to play like some of these Chinese teams. I feel like some of the chaos I see, I feel like it'd be such a fun match.
Even though we're on different teams and enemies and stuff like that, at the end of the day, these two guys are on what's called still in the running. I want them to do good. We all want that truly in our heart, Yeah,
I just want to play well, just so people. We come from like tier 2. A lot of people have this stigma that like tier 2 players just suck and can't hang, but it's the pride from coming from like that stigma and just to like prove people wrong, I guess.
I just want to be able to play my best, and just at the end of the day, if that's not like good enough or that loses, that's fine, but I just want to be able to play like what I know I'm capable of, if that makes sense.
I want to be the Nikola Jokic of VALORANT.
We will be the best team Pacific.
I want to be the me of VALORANT. I guess, I don't know. I just want to be myself.
As long as I'm here, like I'm fully aware that I'm representing the Thai people, and I just want to do my best. I hope that this performance at kickoff was an indicator that I can hang. I'm here to represent the Thai people, and I hope they continue to support me.
I just want to thank all the fans, all the T1 fans. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. All the messages you guys send me and the gifts and stuff like that, I'm really appreciative of it. Just all that positive reinforcement really helps players out, and yeah, I'm just really grateful.
First of all, I want to thank everyone who came out to our games. I remember seeing a whole bunch of people in the crowd holding signs, always waving over to me and my team and supporting us throughout the way. I guess really makes it fun to be where we are. They're really special moments. So I want to thank every single one of you for coming out and supporting me and my team, and hope you continue to do so.
Colby, something, Saya player, texture, what is it?
This is the duelist players. But I wasn't there, so I don't know why.
Ready?
Oh!
Gosh! Hey!
You execute in the side, right? And you die. And second round you do the same thing and you also die. And you don't need to lose this confidence, and because you play on duelist, you just must go first.
Use your
mic.
좋은데?